The big 5-1. Ain't no damn joke around here, honey. I'm getting ready to be the 5-1. Yeah, you understand? We're gonna pass up. We're gonna go nearer to 100. So we have 49 more years to hit the 100. Because when you go 51, that means the 49 years from being 100. I am closer to 100. Wait, but you know what? Honestly, I'm 50, and you know what? I feel good at 50 years old. I feel blessed. I may not accomplish a lot of stuff that I really wanted to accomplish before I reach 50, but I can say the one thing I've accomplished in this world here is spreading love and doing good. You understand? That's the greatest thing. That's the greatest accomplishment I think you could ever have. Spreading love, treating somebody like how I wanted to be treated. You understand? And I think I've accomplished a lot. May not accomplish riches and stuff like that, but I think, riches and stuff like that I don't really go after stuff like that. I go after being kind, being gentle, treating others like how I want others to treat me and my kids. And seeing all my kids grow up to be fine young men. That's a blessing from God above. You understand? I still have this little one here, this little baby here, and I know he's going to be a phenomenal young man. I already know that. Yes, he's a king because I raise kings. You understand? I raise kings. And I feel blessed. I feel blessed. 51 is right around the corner. Just some couple days and I'm 51 years old. Who could it be? Who could it be? A lot of people don't reach 50. A lot of people don't reach 20. You understand? And I'm almost 51. And I feel blessed. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Tiki Taki Toe. It's blessed to be in the land of the living, guys. It is a blessing. Guys, on YouTube, I'm asking you all to support the YouTube for me. Guys, like, share, subscribe, use up the thank you, super thanks. Guys, help us reach our goals on there. Guys, here, hallelujah, go on there. Hallelujah is going on. Praise the Lord is going on. Yes. So guys, make sure y'all using up the like over there. And I bought the video too. Guys, it's really a sad moment. Very sad. It's going to be 9 months, the 26th of June, since Jaden Smith just disappeared without a trace. 9 months. Jaden had families. Jaden lived with families. The family that Jaden lived with say Jaden run away. But yet still, the family that he lived with never one day come out and search for Jaden. Let that sink in. Jaden also attended school. Jaden was also a brilliant young man, a humble and a kind young man. Yet still, the principal of Manchester was over there 2 days ago, walking down Manchester, marching because they win a netball competition. Jaden Smith attend that school. That principal never one day came out and marched with all the people who are looking and searching for Jaden. That man never show his face out there. But when Jaden gone missing, the same day, he went on nationwide. The same day, that man went on nationwide. He said Jaden was spotted in Mandeville. Jaden run away from home. Jaden eat more than the norm. Jaden even empty out the piggy bank. This principal had a lot to say about Jaden that was never not even true. Ask yourself, why would a principal insert himself in Jaden gone missing? Ask on yourself that. Nobody now make up no story upon him. But he insert himself in that it. Because him and the family is best friends. Him and all of the family over the yard is best friends. That's why him insert himself in a Jaden gone missing. That's the only reason why this little poop stick insert himself in a Jaden gone missing. Because him trying to mislead all the police from finding poor Jaden. Him come out, him say a whole bag of things.
This is one of the saddest days in the over 50 years history of the Jamaica Teachers Association.
Hold on 1 minute. That's not even. I can play that. This is the principal.
This is one of the saddest days in the over 50 years history of the Jamaica Teachers Association. We were hoping and praying as a nation, especially across the teaching profession, that by some miraculous means, Natalie would have been found alive, be able to unite with her family and friends and colleagues, and more than all, be able to continue the tremendous work she had been doing for over 20 years, positively impacting the lives of thousands of our impressionable minds. The gruesome nature of her death is yet another stark reminder of the total breakdown of morality and disregard for life in our society. Teaching is the most noble profession. When we can begin to turn on our teachers in a manner like this, we know, if we didn't know before, that we need divine intervention. Our prayers with family members and all who are hurt.
Guys, there's a reason why I play this. Ask yourself why everything bad happened at Manchester High School. There was a teacher that they kidnapped that teach at Manchester High School. When they found the teacher was found dead, unalive. Ask yourself, Jaden come again, gone missing again. Couple days ago, the school a burned down. Una ask yourself, what's going on in this school? Teachers, two teachers reach out to me. Can't call, talk them profile, nothing. That was in last month. They said, you cannot go against whatever this man said. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in the school that's supposed to have police come in and they deal with everything internal. You know what internal mean? Because everything is a hush hush because they can't say nothing because of the principal. Guys, you have to know who you deal with. But let me tell you something, guys. We keep on coming out here night after night. And we're talking about the principal of Manchester High School. Yet still, you have a lot of parents continue to keep a blind eyes. All the stuff what happen at that school. But remember, what happened to one child, what happened to somebody else's child, can also happen to your child. Because that man still is the principal of that school. You make sure you remember that. Jaden March, I come up the 27th of June. I bet you none of you not won't come out and be a part of that march. Jaden was a part of that school. Jaden was a friend of your child, a friend of your cousin, a friend of your niece. Jaden sit in classes, play on the school compound with a lot of your family that attend that school. Yet still, y'all don't take part of that march. Because what? Y'all protecting this man. But until it knock on your door, then you're going to be the one coming out here asking for help. I'm telling you, something is not right over that school. Something is going on of some dark, dark, dark place. Wanna know me don't know about the spiritual darkness and them something there. Only one person, people who can break it down to no understand. But me knows that something not right. But I can't break down the spiritual part where I going over there. And the deal rants and the this or that. But I know say something smell fishy over that school. Something no right. Especially with teacher reaching out and talking to me behind the scene. But they won't come out and talk with everything. They said there's a lot of things that happen over there. They said they even come at, since that other teacher send me this video, yeah? Is that teacher send me that video, yeah? I may have it. Is that teacher? Because I never know about it and I never have it in my collection. She said, take a listen to this. But I asked on a teacher, on can't get no more teaching job. You can't get no more teaching job. But I could work there with the demons there now. Because as you look at the man, you can see demons all over this man. All over this man, you can see demons. All over. All over this man, you can see demons. You understand? The moment him come out and him talk all these things about how to make. Hold on 1 minute, guys.
Having lots of people is quite popular, and they have good interactions. They were sharing news with him and so on. And the only thing they said is that he ate more than he would have normally eaten. And they all left him there because he told them that he had something else to do in Mandela. But they would not have taken anything based on the ordinary. Just he ate a lot and he still carried food with him when we checked the footage. Um, I can say the real Africa. So that sounds like, and just based on what you said to me, that sounds like he was preparing himself not to, not to go home. Clearly, that we can conclude for sure. We were saying today that and he's part of the Kennedy unit as well, but why his survival skills are excellent because he has been seen at so many different places and yesterday the distance that he ran when I
So I'm going to tell you, liar principal. You said Jaden was spotted at many different places in Mandeville. It's 9 months almost. It's the 26th of June, gonna be 9 months since this little boy missing. Principal. And now we can come to conclusion and say you's a damn liar. You is a damn liar. Nobody has seen Jaden Smith. Not one person. Only you. 9 months it's going now. And you said Jaden was spotted all over Mandeville. Liar you is. Mandeville town have a lot of seller. A lot of people is there selling, walking around. Everybody know about missing Jaden. And nobody else come forward and say Jaden was missing. You are the only one who claim. Say you see the camera. The Mega Man camera. You's a damn liar. You ain't seen a damn Mega Man camera. You ain't seen none. You come out and tell nationwide this damn lying story. And block Jaden from if you could have find Jaden. You block everything for Jaden. You's a wicked serpent. That's what you is. No more playing no games with you. Almost 9 months we don't see this good boy. You come out and you say you can confirm that Jaden is alive and well. Well, Carol's not sure what Jaden run with too. Like how you can't confirm it. That simple mean that you can't go run him with can't go somewhere. That mean that you can't go somewhere. Because ain't nobody else spot him. You claim you spot him with bag in a Mandeville. People spot him and come buy our grocery. Ain't liar principal. 2005 can keep him till we are 9 months. Liar principal. You talk about him have survival skill. You drop that in a it. To convince the world that Jaden run away. And if him run away, him a go live alright by himself because him have survival skill. You's a damn liar and a damn wicked. That's what you are. Anne-Marie, you keep on walking around and looking at my page and all over my page, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, me catch you. Anne-Marie, Pauline, what is wrong with you? Eh? Why you don't go call your principal? I wanna go and go bring back Jaden to it. Why you not go find Jaden and bring Jaden to it? Make we can lay him to rest. You're all over people page. Eh, Anne Marie? Eh? Jaden gone missing, you never yet one day. Make I fix you. You know, we have big and spray for people like you. Make we get you out. Like we get you out of here. Listen, me not answer none of the insect tonight. So when you come over here with a little insect argument, we're not gonna get where insect get. You understand? Because make I put it out clear. Out is out tonight. You understand? Some of you have no life. So it's because you come out of it, All I'm gonna send the right back with a little insect spray. Wanna get lost now. Mm. Yes, Liard Principal and Anne Marie. Pa, eh? Every look you over my page and one other person page. I monitor my page. Where you monitor my page? You say you're afraid because people are threatening you. Yet still every single day you're up on my page where I look for Jaden. Eh? Wanna say you don't have nothing to do with Jaden. Wait, you know, should I come over the page and I help support finding Jaden and clear your name? You're up over my page every single day. I check out my page Anne Marie. When make you check out my page, idiot? Eh? When make you check out my page, Ag Mama? You think me don't know how to find who and who I check out my page? When make you sit down and check out my page? Jaden gone missing almost 9 months. None of uno no go out and I look for Jaden. Cause the liar principal friend said Jaden run away. So that means Jaden a runway in runway in a Mandeville because him claims that them see Jaden all over Mandeville. None of uno no take no time out for go look for Jaden. But you have time out, Pauline. For the on people page and monitor people page where I look for Jaden phone. Uno set a all scrub. We don't even know office style, no. Uno coming like some dirty garbage. Uno need to go dump in a rubbish pan. Imagine uno do something to the baby. Uno and the damn fool principal. Come out here with a mouth full of pea lie. One crocus bag of lie. Him said Jaden was spotted all over Mandeville. Yet still, him a march for netball. So them win netball competition and never walk cause of him claim people tell him that. And him never walk in a Mandeville one day a search for Jaden. And him with him big liar self. So people see Jaden all over Mandeville. Man make you wicked and lie, sir. Eh? What make you wicked and lie, so old dog? You say you see people see Jaden all over Mandeville. You said principal. Nobody no make up no story. And yes, when they want to go and march all over Mandeville, why you never go look for Jaden them time there? Damn liar and damn wicked. All I want to plan up for hurt the little baby. Every single one I want to plan up for hurt the baby. And hurt him and feel on get away with it. Sunday morning, now you're in a church and speaking in all kind of tongues. You're a wicked serpent. You're gonna talk about you see Jaden and Wesley Road. Woman, listen to the wicked liar man. Or just take a listen to that liar there. That has to be somebody with a lot of energy still. To be able to run all that distance and then disappear and sleep like lucid. But clearly, and then he had extra money as well. Yeah, there. So his guardian would have said that he took out his savings. Yeah, there. As well, and that was against the plan that they had for the savings at that time. Clearly, he had a plan, but nobody knew. So, yeah, man. Principal Gabriel, this is a 12-year-old boy. What is he afraid of such that he would prepare? Wicked man, you gotta talk clearly. Jaden had a plan and nobody know. And you had a plan for the way you for do with Jaden. Jaden at 13 years old, where you gotta talk about clearly. Jaden had a plan and nobody know. No people not plan these things. It's too damn wicked and lie. All pitney a plan for do I go to school, run, come home, eat them dinner and play games. Pitney now run the plan for go live a lifetime by themselves. You're too wicked and lie, principal. At times people call you out now and stop play games with you. And you forget call out every night. Clearly the little boy have a plan. What kind of plan a 13-year-old Pitney have? For go live the rest of his life by himself. Not have no money, not have no job. Not in mind not develop. You're a wicked serpent from the pit of hell. And all of the people that have you in a church, them wicked just like you. Every single one of them wicked just like you. How can you sit down and listen to this and then hold this man in a church? The man said clearly Jaden had a plan for runway. 9 months, no food, no water. What a wicked serpent you is. Clearly Jaden have no plan like that. And you plan everything for the baby. You're a wicked serpent from the pit of hell. And all of them who in a church with you, wicked just like you. God forgive me. How can you love up a man will come out and see a 13-year-old have plan for runway and live by himself? Nobody not see him over 9 months. Yet still the church people have him up in a church every single Sunday. Wanna listen to the evil dirty man. Him is an evil serpent. And you see you have your 2 daughters them. And on a 2 daughters, on a grown up and on know right from wrong. And no sit down there and not tell no papa to turn himself in. On is just as bad as him too.
Himself to be on the run.
Another question we all
Yeah.
community trying because if it is that he doesn't want to go back home, then there are several places he could just find himself in, whether to school or the police or the last thing we did today was to send out. We're going to do a town crime because they didn't start it already, so we are calling the voice note, the right principle. Because we think even here, especially after school hours, just to confirm that, that the school community cares about him, we love him, we want him to return to us, we have a bright future, we don't want him to do anything to himself, so we pleaded with him just to come back and take care of him and talk about it, what it comes there. But we cannot know why this is so we just run in like that
I'm gonna tell you why. You say I don't know why this youngster would be running like this. Me gonna tell you now, pastor slash wicked principal. This child would never be running like this. He's a child. He might go run, go and one of him school friend if him do runway. You understand? Him never would have stay in a no bush. The first night, he would even stay in a bush. Me I go tell you that. You come out and talk about him have survival skill. He would have never stay in a bush by himself in a total darkness. A child not even want to stay in a them room in a total darkness. So that's the first lie you tell. Serpent. You're gonna tell you don't know why Jaden planned this. Jaden no plan this. And you plan this. I'm gonna tell you now. And you plan this. You plan this. And you know what? It backfire upon you. Because why you not deal with no idiot Jamaican? You understand? You not deal with no idiot Jamaicans. We see right through you. And your words alone, actions speak louder than words. And your words alone when you talk when I interview you, let us know your heart. You have a black, dirty heart. You're an evilous person. You, Jaden, now go talk about him a business for go take care of. And you're talking that. That is not a 13-year-old child talking. You understand? Let me tell you something. You hear me? We are no idiots. You come out here for distract the police them from doing them job because you hide. I want to do to Jaden. You hear me? That is why over almost 9 months you can't come back out and face the public because you know what you do to the poor baby.
and to evade everybody. And
Wanna
that's
know what I wanna do to the
maintain a
poor
safe
baby.
place.
And none of his friends or
Hear that?
teachers detected anything
Hear that?
strange or unusual about his behavior in the last few days?
Absolutely not, because we are quite students and but
You said Jaden plan this. But yet still the man asks you if him friends are the teacher suspect nothing. No. So all you know from A to Z, if yeah, all you know said Jaden plan this. Nobody suspect nothing, but you know the plan that Jaden have. You know the exact plan where Jaden have. Not even the family will live at the yard with him. Now have the plan like oh you have it out. You have it out from A to Z. You have the plan from the beginning to the start. You have everything planned out for Jaden. Yet still Jaden not tell none of uno on a claim. Nobody know. But you have the whole plan. You have the book plan. You's a serpent.
people have been proud not to answer questions and their reasons and intelligence. But all of the persons that interacted with him, the furthest we could go is that they could tell you up to what time they departed from his company on Friday. And he told all of them the same thing that he had other business to do with already yesterday. So they would not have detected anything at all. And because it was not happening
Here.
before, you know, so it's for a long, long time. So nobody would have detected that he would have had any such kind of intention.
So, how are you coping, just with Gabriel, with this situation now? Going through the searches, organizing, and also still having to do your usual administrative duties. How are you coping and the staff and just
That search nowhere. Yeah.
It's what we do when we signed up for this vocation. We very well know that it will come with different challenges when you're dealing with young people, and you have to expect the unexpected. But we have a very supportive team. The guidance counselors, the vice principals, the staff members, they're always making suggestions and ready to provide information or to go on the road to do the searches. It has taken quite a bit of time away from quite a bit of the administrative stuff that required. But we look at the extra hours to get it done. But right now, priority is just so we don't want Jaden to do anything to himself. We're happy to know he's alive. But then there
Hear the wicked man. So, Jaden, you said Jaden planned this. So Jaden also planned for hurt himself too. Because you're gonna say you don't want Jaden to do anything to himself, to hurt himself. Because we already know he's alive. You hear him? Wanna hear him? I hope Jaden don't harm himself. You hear him? Wanna really hear the wicked man? You just say Jaden have survival skill and Jaden have extra money and Jaden have everything for him runaway plan. Cause Jaden sit down and orchestrate this plan. But yet still you're gonna say you don't want him. If him plan to do everything and run where, then why would you want to think Seba go harm himself? You wanna hear me wicked? Wanna hear how the man wicked, the man a serpent? After you sit down there, you say, put in, and you know he has survival skill too. When him a tell say Jaden run where him put in at the part, Jaden have survival skill. You know why him a tell them that? Because him a tell them say when Jaden run where Jaden will be okay. That is the him I give them. Because him know say Jaden can survive. Before you are gonna say Jaden have survival skill. Him is a 13-year-old child. Before you say listen. If you wasn't a wicked person, you would even use that. You'd have said, listen, we need to find him right now because Jaden need to come home. When Ima said Jaden have survival skill, Ima try to tell Jamaican people say Jaden is okay. Jaden is a grown up. Jaden not gonna survive. Him not even one in it say let us go and let us put all we can and go find Jaden now. I'm pleading with everybody to help us find Jaden. No, him put in Jaden have survival skill. Him dropping Jaden have survival skill. That simple mean Jaden can live without mother, father, cousin, uncle, anybody. Jaden can go work, do everything. You see how the man evil? You see how the man evil and you see how them have him up in the church? You see how them have him up in the church? May I tell you, say, you see, if, may I tell you, may I tell you, listen, guys, me now come out and tell you nothing bad about church, because you see me now go bring down a church. Because you have good and bad church. Well, I can fix that at you. You have good and you have bad church. But we also have to discern the place them wanna go call church. We have to ask the most high to go on the discernment. Because we can go sit down in a church full of Satan people. Because you can't tell me, say, when you listen to this interview, yeah, and you as a grown up, listen and hear all the man talk about Jaden, you must put one to one and know, say, something not right, something not smell good. The first day I listen to that interview, you can never even know about him yet. This about this other Kakambul story, man. That man you not right. That man you can't right, man. That man you wrong up, man. Big wrong bang. You see, that's why me no go. I'm in a business with other people. Me no go at church. I used to go there. I used to go. Like when I have time, I go at church. I stay in my house and I worship the Most High in my place. This is my temple. This is my temple. My home is my temple. Me worship the Most High in here, so. Because me no want go round them. Forget them unclean spirit round me. Me worship the Most High in here, so. Me know the Most High for myself. Because some people who look upon in the world, especially America, yeah, so with the Christian them, eh? All of them will say them a Christian. Not have love for nobody. Them have more love for them dog and pet than a human being. You must take note out of that now. Look on the Christian, we call themselves Christian, yes, oh. They don't have no love for human being. You understand? And me wake up and realize, say, listen, go and worship who them worship. For them God, when them say them worship, not like me. Because if them hate me, so, I mean, I make myself. If them not like me, I mean, I make myself. Wanna tell me, for them God not like me too? Una have to know no God for yourself. Una have to sit down and talk to the Most High. Ask him to reveal himself to you. I don't know what and say. Some of them people that will go to church and I speak in a tongues, a devil tongues. Upon the pastor, the principal slash pastor, wherever him is. Him not a pastor, I'm a bench warmer, the bench warmer man. Because there's no way him a read the Bible And him had tell so much lie. And every Sunday, him in the church a speaking a tongue. And the biggest lie him tell you so. Him not know the family. The man say him don't know the family. But yet still, Pauline work with the principal. I'm Airbnb. And a make up story that me hear that from them. Pauline work with the principal, aka Pauline slash Anne Marie. This big ugly face woman here. All she walk and do. I watch out my page. Watch her over my page. Over my page me catch her. See her here. She must think say we are idiot. We catch you over with page as look out the page. You know, come out, come look out for Jaden. But you over page, I look for me. Zoom her in. See area. And then you could even change your profile. Every other night you up on my page. I check out my page. Every other night you check out when me I talk about. Every other night, Anne Marie. You say you're afraid. You're afraid. And you gone to police station. But yet still, the people them who are look for Jaden. Cause you say you're innocent. And them, you walk and monitor. Eh? Eh? Me have something to tell you, Anne Marie. The march for Jaden, cause you say you're innocent. The march for Jaden at the 27th, cause none of uno will live over the house. For sure, if uno innocent, let me tell you something. You see, if people say, me hurt my pitney and me know me not hurt him, nothing can stop me for organize up march and do things for go find my youth. Because you see from me, no say me no guilty and nothing. Me go walk through the fire to find my youth. Them have to go lock me up when me I look for my pitney. Them have to lock me up when me I walk I look for my nephew. You understand? Them would have to do me anything what them have to do me. Because me know in my heart, me not touch him and me not do nothing. Let me hear what a person I say. Guys, eh? Me know in my heart, me not touch him, me not do nothing to him. Me I go there for every march. All the march, me I go be right beside the mother, all the mother Ann. I saw me with a move. Until now, them not even talk to the mother, hold the mother hand, and at them have the mother pitney. At them have the mother pitney. And when them see the mother come, the mother talk it over here. Anne Marie, the big sour hog, turn back when them see the mother. When them claim the night, them a look for Jaden. However, Jaden mother says she see the ugly woman. And when she see her, she turn way back and go away. Them turn where? Why would you turn where? And all know you never go to her and tell her, say her pitney missing. Why you not go to her? Let me ask you that question. 9 months and uno have the baby. And until now, 9 months that one of uno go to Jaden mother and say, listen, him no say your mother upset with me. But you know what? I'm missing and we're going to do everything in our power for help find him back. You don't think them got to her yet? You don't think them got to her yet? You don't think them address Jaden mother yet? You don't ask yourself that. From the moment them can't go to Jaden mother, you already know what time is it. Not one of them go to Jaden mother. If me know something, I have nothing to do with it. You see the march where I keep a Jaden, where Jaden gone. Me I hold the mother hand because me a mother. I'm the one that am to mine. And I mean it of the baby. And me know me not do nothing to the baby. Me I go hold her hand and me and her walk down the street. And you see none of them all the mother and me say I see you and Marie when the most I deal with you in a serpent. You don't have no heart. You know, as a mother and you have pity. You don't reach out to the little boy, mother. You're a serpent. You're a Satan disciple. You woman. You big hog. You big hog. You're a Satan disciple. Should I reach out not once and talk to the mother like a mother to mother. You see, if she even talk to the little boy mother, it would even look so bad. The woman until now not gonna tell the mother, say the picnic missing. Cause you know why? The conscience and them. But you go police station how much time? Listen, you gonna go to the mother house. And the mother house next year go lady. Cause you're evil. You are one special kind of evil. You think say me could I live with myself and know say mother live this up. And me know say me have the baby and the missing out of my hand. And me not go to the mother and talk with the mother. Eh? 9 months. Not even you, Mr. T. Them for beat you up in there. Them for put you in the cell. You cry when them like push your hand at the boss. Eh? Almost 9 months. People listen, you know. And if you not mother, you know wrong from wrong and right from right. You don't be the hypocrite over here. 9 months. Almost. And you don't want to tell me, say, Anne Marie, as a mother, don't reach out to Jaden, mother. Wanna be honest now. Anybody who thinks say this right, wanna say yes. And who thinks say them wrong, say no. 9 months. And they don't reach out to the mother. The mother live same place where them live in Manchester. Same exact place. And until now, not one of them go to the mother and say, Mommy, may I stand by you. Mommy, me hear say march a go on. Mommy, we don't get along, you know. May I tell you, you have some dirty heart and wicked heart. So, Mommy, thank you. Somebody said I completely wrong. Thank you. In a YouTube. Somebody else said it wrong, yes, sir. You understand? Until now, not one of them reach out to Jaden mother and said to Jaden mother, say, Mommy, we sorry say this happened. Mommy, we are holy on and we're gonna find Jaden. We now stop till we find Jaden. You think none of them do that? They all hag a run and go police station. But somebody threat there. All hag you is. All wicked serpent you is. You understand? See, when your little grandson broke his foot, what you do? You take up the phone and call your wicked daughter. You take up the phone and call your wicked serpent daughter. That you do. When Jerry got missing, oh God Almighty, you could have walked around the yard and tell him, mother, who you call. Your first person you claim you call are the wicked principal. The first person Anne Marie called was the wicked principal, and a miss says so, as she says so. Well, and people, people may I ask you now. Somebody just write to me. Please, listen, may I ask you now. Don't me not doing charity. Honest to God, I'm not doing charity. Please. Me nah do charity over here. Me so sorry. On a don't ask me, me not doing charity over here. You understand? And I'm nothing for me help somebody, but me can't help everybody. You understand? I really me go talk the truth, and if on mad, on a mad, really right now, me scared for help people at Jamaica. Me scared because the same people you help are the same people give out your information. Me afraid. Me afraid me get bite by it. You understand? And at the end of the day, me nah do no charity. Me afraid. Me afraid. Me nah, people have to go suffer for the good have to go suffer for the bad. You understand? Me nah do no charity neither. Me nah do it. Me nah do it. You have whole heap of people where do it. You understand? Miss Ellis out there do it. And some more people me never know. Me probably Miss Auntie Dana nah do it. Me sorry, me can't help everybody. Me sorry. Me sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Me never want read it because probably me go get sorry. Me go feel bad. Me never read it, guys. Me sorry, me can't help. Me can't do the charity. Me sorry. Me go make on the ear the wicked woman. I want me can't find it, pan. Me have a video where me have it, pan, man. Hold on, on my own video, and it's shorter. All right, see it. I noticed that Jaden, something was not right. Is when I left the hospital and we came to Mother's to buy chicken, I called Jaden phone because by that time he will be home. Because Jaden have a key, everybody have a key. When I called Jaden phone straight, the phone ring without an answer. The man turned to me and said, Mommy, don't call Jaden straight because Jaden not put credit on his phone. So in chip lockdown, call him on WhatsApp. No, we have internet at home. I called Jaden on WhatsApp. I did not get Jaden. I called him again. I did not get him. I said, no, man, this is straight. It's all right. We buy the chicken and we come home. When we reach home and I enter into the yard, the car pull up into the yard. Jaden have his own room. And I said to them in the car, what? Jaden don't like that Jaden room. So Jaden gonna be so early. Hey, don't mind. When I come, I was the first one that comes to the door. I pushed the door and the door was closed. On the ear. So I called to my husband and I said, throw the key because he had a key and the car key. Yeah. I said, throw the key and he threw the key and I opened the door. When I opened the door, my first step was in Jaden's room. When I went in Jaden's room, I didn't see a bag, I didn't see his shoe, and I didn't see him on the bed. I turned back outside immediately and I said to my husband, but Jaden not come home. My husband said, what is it? When she said Jaden not in the house. He said, no man. And Jaden, Mr. T and them are came in and said, but a true parlor man, Jaden not come home. Guys, Mr. T put down the bag with the chicken that we bought that Friday evening was in the kitchen until Sunday. Yeah, nobody eat. Nobody eat. Thank you. I left out. We all left out. And when I reached the hill, the first person I called was Mr. Gabriel, principal of Manchester High School. The first person she called are the principal of Manchester High School. When me check it out, the principal of Manchester High School and the one who push out damn Jaden Smith. The first person this old act did for call was a mother. This old act called the wicked damn principal. On the ear now. On to see everything I align. That's why the wicked damn principal come out with a crocus bag full of lie. Cause the whole of them are friend and come along. The whole of them plan Jaden stuff. For happen to this, for happen to Jaden. The whole of them. The whole of them. Until now, them not call mother. Until now, them not call mother. Where you put cooking with Zara? Hey, my name's hey, wanna get that person off, you know. Because we don't know if I'm funny or want to be funny. Wanna get them off. You will fix that man. You can come cooking with Sarah. Come on for this man. Yes. The whole of them are friend and come along. The whole of them, let me tell you now, a friend and come along. Until now, that woman don't take up the phone and call Jaden mother. Oh, she call. Oh, she call. On the earphone herself. Hold on, I make a block that person here. Hey, listen. It's when people come with foolishness tonight. You wanna block on her? I will block on her quick in a hurry. It's when they come with the foolishness. Me not in a it. It's a Jaden thing. Jaden thing is a serious situation. And more Pitney probably in a danger with this evil man. Still there, Manchester High School. We don't have no time for waste. And we want get rid of him out of Manchester High School. We want the Ministry of Education. Get him out of all of the school. He not supposed to go around no more Pitney. He not supposed to teach no more school. Because this man have evil intention. We not in the game thing. You understand? We have Pitney for save. You understand? We don't want him move round with Pitney them at Jamaica. We want him stay with the family, look Pitney them. Family, look daughter them. Stand with them. We don't want him run no more with Pitney them. Don't trust him. Honestly, why him up on this song?
Something was not right. It's when I left the hospital and we came to Mother's to buy chicken, I called Jaden phone because by that time he will be home. Because Jaden have a key. Everybody have a key. When I called Jaden phone straight, the phone ring without an answer. The man turned to me and said, Mommy, don't call Jaden straight because Jaden don't put credit on his phone. So in chip lockdown, call him on WhatsApp. No, we have internet at home. I called Jaden on WhatsApp. I did not get Jaden. I called him again. I did not get him. I said, no, man, this is strange. All right, we buy the chicken and we come home. When we reach home and I enter into the yard, the car pull up into the yard. Jaden have his own room. And I said to them in the car, but Jaden don't like that Jaden room. So why Jaden gonna be so early? He don't mind. When I come, I was the first one that comes to the door. I pushed the door and the door was closed. So I called to my husband and I said, throw the key because he had a key and the car key. I said, throw the key and he throw the key and I opened the door. When I opened the door, my first step was in Jaden's room. When I went in Jaden's room, I didn't see a bag, I didn't see his shoe, and I didn't see him on the bed. I turned back outside immediately. I said to my husband, but Jaden not come home. My husband said, what is it?
Yeah.
Jaden not in the house.
On the ear.
I said, no man. Jaden,
Jaden acting.
and them all came in and said, but that you call that man, Jaden not come home. We sat here, put down the bag with the chicken. The chicken that we bought that Friday evening was in the kitchen until Sunday. Nobody eat. Nobody eat. I left out. We all left out. And when I reached the hill, the first person I called was Mr. Gabriel, principal of Manchester High School. I called Mr. Gabriel and I said to Mr. Gabriel, was there any function that comes at Manchester School at
The first person this sour I call is the principal of Manchester High School. When me check it out, the principal never push out Jaden. Until now, almost 9 months, them still haven't talked to the mother and called the mother as a mother to a mother and talk to the mother. Them call the big sour ag principal up there. The wicked, dirty, evil man, them call. That's why I'm come out. That's why I'm come out and go on nationwide with all kind of bull crap. Because when him come out, him a protect him friend and come belongs them. Him say him no know her, but yet still she have him number on speed dial. But them no know each other. Yet still the mother live right up the road. And them no walk, should have walk up there, go talk to the mother. Until now, should have walk up there, go talk to the mother. Because them know so them do something to Jaden. Guilty I kill them. Them conscience are beat them. Them can't face the woman for what them do to the woman pitney. That's why them a keep wide from her. Them cannot face the woman. Them know exactly what they did to that woman pitney. 9 months and yet still they cannot go there and talk to her. Because they know exactly what they do to the woman pitney. And you think them are going to get where? Them can't get where. And they will never get where. The principal, him know exactly what happened to Jaden. Yes, him know exactly. You understand? But I couldn't think him say, Jaden run where? And then him come up and say, and he has survival skill. But I couldn't think that. But I couldn't think him put in the survival skill. He might tell Jamaica, although Jaden run away, Jaden will be all right. Because Jaden can live by himself. A 13-year-old child. Wanna sink that in our damn head now. All I wanna sink this in our head. You understand? Wanna love fight against each other. Wanna love make people who come out with big talk and big words fool uno. You understand? Nobody with big words and big talk will never fool me. Cause me no idiot. You understand? Some of them come out like in wolf, what you call it, sheep in wolf clothing. You understand how it go? I saw it go. You understand? Some of them are all serpents and demons. Come out with big words and this, that, and necktie and claim title and all the unton idiot. I want to see the big picture. So the all of them are serpents. Never uno could believe now. Oh, the principal is such a nice person. He go to church. He this. He that. He this. He that. Yet still at the principal. Come out and tell the most lies. Una hear what me say? At the principal. Come out and tell the most lie. And guess what again? On a savior principal and necktie man and big words man. Him are the one who come out and mess up Jaden Smith case. Wanna hear that? Him are the one who tell the most lies out of the family. Wanna take this from me. Wanna go sit down and listen to the interview. Actions speak louder than words. Every words what come out of that man's mouth was a damn lie. Wanna go back and listen to that. That man is evil. And him are the only one with bare face enough for go up on Jamaica national radio and go tell them bare face lie for show you how wicked and cruel he is. On a God go listen to that interview. I listen to it about 50 times. And him are the only one will come out here with the most lies. And yet still, if it's the one we're over, we pity them. Make that sink in. Listen, we have work for do. We have work for do. We need to get him out at Manchester High School. And we need to march down Jamaica and claim. Tell them so we don't want him as a principal. Because what? Him name in a this. Him name sink in a this. Him name seal in a Jaden missing. You understand? Him all mixed up in a this. Him at the egg to how I see it. Yes. Wanna do everything for fight each other down. And the time when unity for march down Manchester and shout out him name. I said we don't want him as the principal. Him can't be trusted. A man like this over on a picnic, him cannot be trusted. Cannot. Stop, sit down and make people with big words and necktie fool, you know. Him a evil person. Him a the only one will come out and tell these lies. Nobody else will see Jaden from Jaden missing. Not one person see Jaden. Only the principal. Only him. The man even stop him and say, you're talking about a 12-year-old child. The man knows say a lie him a tell pan Jaden. This man cannot be trusted. We need to get him out of that school. You understand? Time for we stand up. Stand up for we kids them. Fight for we kids them. And stop playing games. This man is the worst person we ever meet upon. Because every Sunday, you look in that church, the whole of them are speaking tongues. And them over there are pray for people. But yet still them have a demons right in a them congregation. Make me go in the church in a short dress and see how everybody a look for me. Make me go in there in a little batty rider and everybody start judge me in the church. Make me go in there. Yes, in a batty rider and one little titty top and see if everybody now look for me and judge me in the church. But the demons right amongst them, they don't have no eyes to see him. Yes, the demons round them. This principal know more than even the family to how I see it. It's all a setup. Every one of them plan this. Him a talk about Jaden plan him run away. Him a go talk about Jaden plan him run away. Because go back to him there. Him a go talk about Jaden plan run away. Jaden no plan no run away, man. And you plan everything. Jaden, you plan everything for make Jaden not there. You do everything for make the poor baby not there. Hmm? Hold on there. Look, listen to the man here.
Jaden Smith Principal Mr. Gabriel full interview.
Like they can act like when him attack.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening to your as well.
And Sandra is with me.
And Andre, yes, good.
Let me ask you, what's the latest on the search for young Jaden?
Yeah, the things from money as well. But the guardian that needs to post his savings as well, and that was against the plan that they had for the savings. I think that's so. Clearly, we had a plan, but nobody knew.
So the
In person, I say that Jaden, everything is savings. Jaden has 2,000, maybe $600 in the little box that he was saving. I gave him the little box to savings, and he took all the $2,000 that he was going to buy the pizza. He left the silver in the box and he did not everything savings.
When Jaden leave the morning, they take up $2,000. But you're sitting back like pizza. It's a problem with your money.
what do you mean, Principal Gabriel?
All right. Clearly you said Jaden had a plan for runway principal. You said not me. Clearly you said this little boy have a plan for runway. All right? You say it not me. But you don't know the family. And clearly you know the plan better than Jaden. Make that make sense. You said Jaden have a plan for runway. But clearly you know the plan even better than Jaden. Because you could have been able to tell with Jaden eat more than the norm. You come back, you say Jaden got pizza and then bring pizza with him. You say Jaden tell him friend them say him have business for go take care of. You say to the principal. You say Jaden have survival skill. You come back, you say Jaden was spotted with him school bag and a bag. I come a Mandeville like him a come shopping. How would you know say all that shopping Jaden a come for buy food? Oh, you know all these things, principal. And you are the only person in a Manchester do all these things. You are the only person. You say the lady will work at the canteen. See Jaden. By the time she see Jaden, I forgot call out for meal help. Jaden run. And the distance Jaden run, he must have a lot of strength and energy. Hear all them things there. Hear all them cock and bull story that the principal build up. Wanna hear all the story where the principal come up with? Honestly say this principal here know what happened to the baby. Him are the only one will come up with pure lies. And him bare face him come on not for the radio. The way the man bare face with all the rubbish. Because when him come out and him have him necktie and the man him film color bra, everybody are gonna believe him. And that's what happened. Everybody believe him. But thank God me not believe you. Me never believe you. When me hear your story, me don't know what happened. Me know what type of day it was. Because you have the plan. Poor Jenny that have the plan and you have the plan. Because at your story, it was Jaden who do not like that. And you plan that to tell the people them. Because you and your friend them get over with the crime. So that's why you come out here with all these story to us. See if we could have swallowed down them story here. And then one just get where and live a perfect life. Because when say Jaden is nobody. So because Jaden is nobody, mother a crackhead, his mother a junkie, his mother would have just hold on to any little thing. And only just why the people at Jamaica now, for just swallow down want to tell them. But it never goes so. That's why when you not dig a hole, you have to dig one for you, one for the person, and one for yourself. You see where I'm to you now, principal? You drop right in the hole. The principal drop right in the hole in the same trap when set for Jaden. Because him come out here with the impression to us like Jaden run away and Jaden a bad pitney. So every blogger and everybody who that chat up their mouth would have just shut them mouth. Cause Jaden a bad pitney. Him run where? But little did him know him own story would have reached you so. And that's why we are beaten day and night. The trap where you said for Jaden, you drop right in it. Eat it, boy. Yeah, you think you're smarter than everybody else. That's you think you think you're smart. So you come out here with your big talk, your big spooky self. And think say you could have fooled the little people there with that Jamaica. You can't fool your big shot friend them, but you can't fool we. Because we street smart idiot. We know exactly what you do to Jaden. You understand? You I try to make your friend and you come along get where. Cause who she call for? Make her make you ear principal. You say you don't know her. You understand? The husband say Polly work for you. And she clean the Airbnb. You say you don't know her. I hear Pauline, you know, again, you ask. Because she say you're a damn liar too. Who Pauline call? Not the great old principal.
I noticed that Jaden, something was not right. Is when I left the hospital and we came to Mother's to buy chicken, I called Jaden phone because by that time he will be home. Because Jaden have a key, everybody have a key. When I called Jaden phone straight, the phone ring without an answer. The man turned to me and said, Mommy, don't call Jaden straight because Jaden don't put credit on your phone. So in keep locked down, call him on WhatsApp. No, we have internet at home. I called Jaden on WhatsApp. I did not get Jaden. I called him again. I did not get him. I said, no, man, this is straight. It's all right. We buy the chicken and we come home. When we reach home and I enter into the yard, the car pull up into the yard. Jaden have his own room. And I said to them in the car, but Jaden don't like nine at Jaden room, so Jaden gonna be so early. Hey, don't mind. When I come, I was the first one that comes to the door. I pushed the door and the door was closed. So I called to my husband and I said, throw the key because he had a key and the car key. I said, throw the key and he threw the key and I opened the door. When I opened the door, my first step was in Jaden's room. When I went in Jaden's room, I didn't see a bag, I didn't see his shoes, and I didn't see him on the bed. I turned back outside immediately. I said to my husband, but Jaden not come home. My husband said, what you say? She said, Jaden not in the house. He said, no, man. And Jaden, Mr. T and them are changing.
Hold on there. Paula. Paula. Pauline or Paula. Pauline. Pauline or Pauline. Pauline. You say you step in at the house and you look at that Jaden room. You step in and you look at that Jaden room. You don't see bag and shoes. And you call out and say Jaden no in the house. Here you wicked and lie. You don't go in the rest of the house. So how you know him not in the house? No, sir. She said she stepped into the house and just look in the room. And don't want to think I'll be back it up, listen.
Hey, don't mind. When I come, I was the first one that comes to the door. I pushed the door and the door was closed. So I called to my husband and I said, throw the key because he had a key and the car key. I said, throw the key and he threw the key and I opened the door. When I opened the door, my first step was in Jaden's room. When I went in Jaden's room, I didn't see a bag, I didn't see his shoes, and I didn't see him on the bed. I turned back outside immediately. I said to my husband, but Jaden not come home. My husband said, what you say? He said, Jaden not in the house. He said, no, man. Jaden.
She don't go into the house. Honestly says I skip them and play. Honestly say I skip them right. She going right in a Jaden room. Don't sit back. Mr. T, Jaden not in the house. Remember I don't have a fear word. She don't go in the rest of the house. You know when you come by the conclusion. Cause they don't know so Jaden not gonna come home. So they come out and say them chat till them tie themselves up in a one damn net. I want them update the whole of them time. She just said, well, but look in that room. I be looking at that room, we just see him. We just see him back, we just see him shoes. Say no, we don't. But run and go upstairs, run, go look all over the house and yeah. And out I do I call all this it bread around there. So nothing. She just look in that room, don't see him back, don't see him shoes. Mr. TJ, the way in the house. Oh, God, go and then listen up. Listen up after that. They call the lion principal. They call up the man with the plan. They call up the man with the plan. Yeah, man, for the escape plan. So this is what they do. Now they call the plan. Yeah.
Mr. T and them are telling me, I say, but that you call that man, Jaden don't come home. Mr. T put down the bag with the chicken. The chicken that we bought that Friday evening was in the kitchen until Sunday. Nobody eat. Nobody eat.
Yeah.
I left out. We all left out. And when I reached the hill, the first person I called was Mr. Gabriel, principal of Manchester High School.
And you know what? Thank you, Pauline, for calling out the principal and you call all the school. Thank you so very much. So you call the mastermind now. So let's get it on. So him know the assignment. And his assignment was to come out now and nationwide with a whole crocus bag of lie. You don't know see everything. It's all a script. Because them no suggest they don't in the house not at all. Because there's no way you're gonna just go into the room and I see bag of shoes and say, Mr. T, Jada not in the house not at all. So then
I called Mr. Gabriel and I said,
then tick 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 ling ling ling. I called Mr. Mastermind of the high school over there. I said, Mr. Mastermind, your time now. Your part. Play your part. Play your role. Mr. Mastermind, him gone up and nationwide. And wanna hear the story. Listen to it now.
an answer. The man turned to me and said, Mommy, don't call Jaden straight because Jaden not put credit on your phone. So in keep locked down, call him on WhatsApp. No, we have internet at home. I called Jaden on WhatsApp. I did not get Jaden. I called him again. I did not get him.
Yeah.
I said, no, man, this is straight. All right, we buy the chicken and we come home. When we reach home and I enter into the yard, the car pull up into the yard. Jaden have his own room. And I said to them in the car, but Jaden don't like no in a Jaden room, so why Jaden gonna be so early? Wait, no mind. When I come, I was the first one that comes to the door. I pushed the door and the door was closed. So I called to my husband and I said, throw the key because he had a key and the car key. I said, throw the key and he threw the key and I opened the door. When I opened the door, my first step was in Jaden's room. When I went in Jaden's room, I didn't see a bag, I didn't see his shoe, and I didn't see him on the bed. I turned back outside immediately. I said to my husband, but Jaden not come home. My husband said, what you say? He said, Jaden not in the house. He said, no man. And Jaden, Mr. T and them are came in and said, but that you call that man, Jaden not come home. We
Mr. T and them are in the house, because she said she go look outside and tell him, say, Mr. Jaden, don't come home. Jaden, don't in the house. And them know when they're looking at the house, say, I true your talk, man. People, 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 people who have sense, who don't hear that. Who don't hear that. Them contest for them own self. Guys, that's why they can't go tell the mother. Say Jaden got missing. Who to see why they can't face the mother now. Who to see? Who to see why they cannot face the mother and tell the mother, say I pick the missing. Because them know exactly what they do with Jaden. Them two not coming at the house yet. But then when she tell us that Jaden not in at the house, them said to Achuyata Pala, Achuyata. Hold on, listen.
Mr. T put the straight.
Listen, yeah.
The phone ring without an answer. The man turned to me and said, Mommy, don't call Jaden straight because Jaden not put credit on your phone. So in chip lock down, call him on WhatsApp. No, we have internet at home. I called Jaden on WhatsApp. I did not get Jaden. I called him again. I did not get him. I said, no, man, this is straight. All right, we buy the chicken and we come home.
Yeah.
When we reach home and I enter into the yard, the car pull up into the yard. Jaden have his own room. And I said to them in the car, but Jaden don't like no Jaden room, so why Jaden gonna be so early? When I come, I was the first one that comes to the door. I pushed the door and the door was closed. So I called to my husband and said, throw the key because he had a key and the car key. I said, throw the key and throw the key and open the door. When I opened the door, my first step was in Jaden's room. When I went in Jaden's room, I didn't see a bag, I didn't see his shoe, and I didn't see him on the bed. I turned back outside immediately. I said,
outside.
But Jaden not come home. My husband said, what you say? He said, Jaden not in the house. He said, no man. And Jaden, Mr. T and them are came in and say, but a true father that man, Jaden don't come home. We Mr. T put down the bag with the chicken. The chicken that we bought that Friday evening was in the kitchen until Sunday. Nobody eat. Nobody eat. I left out. We all left out. And when I reached the hill, the first person I called was Mr. Gabriel, principal of Manchester High School. I called Mr. Gabriel and I said to Mr. Gabriel, was
Guys, you see the night when them left out on the hill? That time, Jaden mother was out there, but Jaden mother never know nothing. When she take up the phone, cause Jaden mother said that she see them on the hill and come down. And when them see her, them turn back. But yet still the same time she called the principal. That time Jaden mother don't know what go on. And after the Saturday morning, somebody tell her that the Friday night say her pretty gone missing. So then she said, but that's why them turn back when them see me. The Friday night. Because right there and then, you see mother and you can't find Jaden. Why would you turn back? You would tell the mother at the same time, I'll do it hard. I say, Adrian, we can't find Jaden. Jaden down in your yard. Them turn back. The people turn back. And them call the mastermind demon. They turn back and call demon man. Because him now, I got to do him for do pan nationwide. Yeah, man. Them I tell him get ready for go pan nationwide. I said, Jaden, run away. Yeah, man. So they give him, that's why him have the whole detail. How much money Jaden take out a pan and blah, blah, blah. So then now him come with feeble look at us mixing now. I said, Jaden eat more than the norm. Jaden, yeah, have survival skill. People see Jaden run up a dog in a band of hell. Yeah. Yes, it's all a plan. They all plan it up. Every single one of them plan it up and cook it up. They know exactly what they were doing. They know exactly what they were doing. You understand? It's one thing, you know. You see, when you lie, the truth will always come out. And see the truth, yeah, come out. And the same truth, the inner, the same lies. We just have to listen to pick the sense out of the nonsense. Because it was always there. The truth was always there. In them own interview. Wanna get it now. These people did something to this little baby. The moment them all hide from the mother, can't face the mother. Listen, the only reason why you could have never faced the mother and hold the mother hand in hand and reassure the mother, say, listen, we're going to work together and fight the baby, it's because you're guilty. Anybody who a real mother, nah, do this to another mother, because they would never want this happen to them. But because they know exactly what they did with this child, they cannot face the mother. Guilt has killed them. They cannot face the mother. You understand? They cannot. And they will never, because they know what they did to our kid. Yes. The moment you see them hide and I run all over the place And first thing that come out, I sure know something now. We're gonna reason as grown up people. Cause all of we are so grown up. We're gonna reason as grown up people. Them no call the mother and tell the mother, say Jaden got missing. But the first thing that come out and say, Jaden mother a drunk, Jaden mother a this, and Jaden mother a that, and Jaden mother a this. What do you think that come and a bring her down and a class her up, so? What we could think? Eh? Because they want people to look at her like piece of shit. And look on them like say, yes, them is the good person. Even if she's a junk and everything bad are the worst piece of human being. And you innocent. You'd have go and confront her and tell her what happened to her child, don't it? But no, them not do that. Them start attack her character. Listen, Leonie, somebody said we still can't do nothing without evidence. Listen, let me explain something to you, lady. This is on a problem in this world. You say we cannot do nothing without evidence. I never say I can solve the case. I said I can bring a weirdness to this case and let the right people who can help us help us. But if everybody keep their mouth shut as the family want us to do, this case will be a damn close case. Wanna understand me? We cannot solve it without the evidence. But we can make this case be heard from our voices. And the right people who can find the evidence will find the evidence and help us get justice for Jaden. You understand me? Because you're going to say without evidence. There's always evidence, lady. There's always evidence. You understand? The right person just have to get this case and dig it up. That's all we need. And if anyhow we stop this fight for Jaden, then the family will get away with the perfect crime. You understand? You come over here and go talk some craziness. Why you never say where the family where Jaden have to come out and search for Jaden? Cause Jaden is a baby and them say Jaden run away. Why you never come out and say because yeah, you gonna come no evidence and nothing now gonna happen. The case can't be solved. Eh? Lady, you don't need to be on this team here. You understand? Because this team here is not the negative team. This team is the positive team. 8 months ago, 9 months, we out here shout out. And we already see some kind of little light. Lady, go on, we are gonna, you know, care for find the baby I come talk without evidence. It's who you, lady. Make a find you and send you with evidence there. Hold on there. Hold on, make a find you and send you with evidence there, man. I'm run you, I'm gonna run your way, I know. Where's she there again? Still can't do anything without evidence. Lady, go on. Please run up. Run up with us something right now. Run up with us somewhere. Come not see my son I give it to you know. But me give it to you. Hold on there. Me I give it to you tonight. Don't come back over here. Don't come back over here, please. Call me black, you know. Don't come back over YouTube or nowhere with me there. Don't come back. You understand? Guys, If you continue to talk about this no evidence, that mean you don't give up. And them win. And them win. We now make them win and them can never win. They can't win and they will never win. Because what they did to Jaden is wrong. Anne Marie all over my page and monitor my page. See her here with her big ugly self every night. She soon come back again and monitor my page. Every single night she monitor my page. But yet still Jaden mother live right up the road. Jaden mother live right up the road and she can't go and tell Jaden mother. Say Jaden missing. And I ask herself why. But every single night, me as a stranger, you sit down on a monitor. And Jaden mother live right there so. And no March I keep. You now go and hold Jaden mother on. No, you now do that. Can't you know exactly what you do to Jaden. So none of you can never go and face Jaden. The first person you call are your friend, your boss, where you work with, the principal. Jaden mother, they write this so you don't call her. When you see her, you turn back. When you take up the phone and call the principal. And then Mr. Mastermind come out here with a crocus bag of lie. And this is why we out here every night for Jaden. Because you call the principal and him do film job and do him damage and mess up the whole investigation. That is why every single bloggers have to be out here and I call on out every single night, night on top of night. Because Anne Marie, you and your family plan it up because you have Mr. Integrity, what you call it, Mr. Necktie Man, Mr. Principal, Mr. Man where everybody look up to, police look up to. He my friends in high places. Gonna use him to come out here and mess up Jaden case so he can get where. And we never realize so gonna have urgles. And the urgles wanna have is the bloggers them. All the bloggers them. We out here fighting night and day for Jaden. Listen, listen. We have faith. We know justice are gonna serve. Because you know why? Everything wanna come out and talk is lies. And everything I play out right in front of all our face. And everything I play out and all the lies, we are see straight through them now. And no say, I honor do something to Jaden. That is why honor all over the place. I hide and I monitor people page instead of going out there and looking for Jaden. Only no one look for Jaden. Only no one look for Jaden. Because you don't know what Jaden there. I want to put Jaden anywhere in there. We don't know exactly where Jaden there. And because we know exactly where Jaden there, we not stop until we not show we where Jaden there. Everybody are gonna have sleepless night. Every one of we. Bloggers not gonna have sleep, we not gonna have sleep. Because until justice serve, nobody not sleep. Me no matter if you don't want cry. Me no matter if you don't want run to the police. Nobody now go have no sleep. Me now go have no sleep. Una now go have no sleep until we find Jaden Smith. Una no deserve no sleep. You go continue running to the police. You, Mama Haga, you go continue running to the police. And the next place you go run to is Bellevue. Yes. The next place you're going to run to is Bellevue. You're not going to stop watching me out because I don't know why you sit up every single night and watch everything what we do. Anne Marie, I don't know why every night you watch everything what we do. You're so innocent. But yet still, 9 months almost, and you don't go to Jaden mother as a mother and talk to her. Why? Why, Pauline? Because you and the principal and your family, them know what to do with Jaden. And when you call him to tell him, listen, go ahead and deal with what you have to deal with. Yes. Yes. You call the principal and him come out and him do the damage. And guess what? We the bloggers nah stop until justice is served. And even, I'm gonna tell you something. You see, if justice served, this man may not stop riding him until them take him out of the school. May not stop until him step down. Him name all in the whole mix. Him need to step down. Guys, we can't feel comfortable knowing him still over kids and this happened to Jaden. And he's a part of the whole mixy. This man come out and lie to us. This man where we picnic them. We carry picnic them and put the picnic in a film hands to protect the kids. Him name all in a this mixy. Him name at the head in a the mixy. And we cannot sit back and make him stay as a principal. We have to get him out of that school. Even if we lock up them, we have to get him and them no want to lock him up. Would I feel good if him never go around another kid? The only pretty them him need to stay around and film them. Film them. Yes. Yes, film them. Guys, it's really sad. And you know what, guys? You can't just burn out the family and not burn him out. Because him, me I telling you, say him are the mastermind to everything. And him make justice not serve yet. Me I telling you. And him are the blockage to everything what happened to Jaden. And him is the blockage. And him a black everything. Him go around and make sure him black everything. For show you how the man be a fierce. Him are the principal at Manchester High School. Where Jaden go. And him not care if him name call in a this thing, yeah. Cause him know what they go happen if him get caught. And look what happen. And him don't care. Him don't even step down. Him not have no shame. No shame at all. And for sure you say him have the teacher them in a film look corners. Everybody does. Look how surprised to him. I'm gonna show you. I know if I want to not say this.
Manchester School of March, justice for Jordan. Wanna say justice for Jordan? Justice for Jordan. Justice for Jordan. Manchester School of March, justice for Jordan. Never march and no march for Jordan. Justice for Jordan. Justice. We want justice for Jordan. Manchester School of March and I say justice for Jordan. Justice for Jordan! Mr. Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Jordan, we want justice for! Justice for Jordan, Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! We don't see that much and no much for Jordan! Justice for Jordan! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice for Jordan!
You think this look good for Manchester High School? That is why I don't know how Ministry of Education don't step in. I don't know how they don't step in. I don't know how they don't step in. Because this is a national disgrace.
School of March, justice for Jordan. When I say justice for Jordan, justice for Jordan, justice for Jordan. Manchester School of March, justice for Jordan. Never march and no march for Jordan. Justice for Jordan. Justice. We want justice for Jordan. Manchester School of March and I say justice for Jordan. Justice for Jordan! Mr. Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Jordan, we want justice for! Justice for Jordan, Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! We don't see that much and no much for Jordan! Justice for Jordan! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice for Jordan! Nothing Gabriel! Justice! Justice Jordan! Oh no, look! See Gabriel here! Justice for Jordan! Gabriel a march and a march for Jordan!
Guys, first, they need to do an internal investigation on his ass. Because him come out and him say the family them. Him don't know the family. Yet still the anti-work for him. Him name all in this mix. Him come out, him say a 13-year-old child have survival skill. And him alone, out of everybody in Manchester, I only person who cite Jaden. Him are the only person who come out with some damning what you call it, information. Yet still none of them is true. Yet still none of them is true. Even the man we are in doing interview, stop him. Boy, me I tell you that powerful. You know it's a 13-year-old child you're talking about. The man I tell him right, so you know say you sound like a liar in so many words. Eh? What a way him lungs is strong. Listen, him surprise lungs supposed to be strong for Jaden. Listen, we need more like him. We need more people like him to stand up and do this to to the man. Because you see, what happen is a slapping at everyone on the face. Him can come out of championship, but a little boy life. And him claim him see the little boy. Him not come out for that. Wanna see how the school distant themselves from everything now? Wanna realize how the school distant themselves from Jaden. Watch. But when Jaden just gone missing, they never distant themselves. He was the first person to come out here with one crocus bag of lie. One crocus bag of lie. The principal. Now, him distant himself. Distant. Distant. Surprise. Big up yourself. Surprise. And guys, let me see if I have. Let me see if I find what surprise them. Hold on, guys.
Cool, Phil Jaden!
Hold on. My mom.
Said to me, we have new evidence. And this is no bluff, this is facts. So we are in a good place. So all we need to do is just keep the fire burning. And chat and laugh, I want to tell you that right at this moment, you have one of the biggest voice on the Jaden Simmons case. Away from Price himself, I don't have I don't have a platform. You have a platform. I don't. So right now, you have a big voice on the Jaden Smith case. And I'm just saying to you, imploring you that don't let anyone distract you, don't let anyone discourage you. If you stop talk and Price stop talk, that's it. Weak. We reached. All right, guys. I know everything we make on the ear. Yeah, surprise came out and he was not even talking to the police about Jaden's situation. And somehow a conversation came in play and they start talking about Jaden. And and sorry, somebody asked me what's my zodiac sign on YouTube. I'm Cancer. I'm Cancer. And the police assure him that they had new police on Jaden Smith case. All of the old police them, whether that dibble dabble and I play a game, them get take away, them not dead anymore. And things look like it's moving in the right direction, guys. Hopefully one of them get arrested soon. Guys, and you know, Surprise has been the one who really worked the hardest on this case. Pan the ground. We have to give it to him. We have to give it to him. Surprise, the first time I met Surprise over here, Surprise went to every police station in a town. He went to the police commission office like 3, 4 times. He went to the Mandeville police station till them start give him the run around. And where the pan there, where the place name, Alpart, him have all meeting with the managers them for the pan. You understand? Him up and down, him get letters, up on top of letters, guys. And even I had this man over here confirm the names that Surprise went to and spoke with for Jaden. So in a bluff thing, Surprise been on the ground for Jaden. Up and down, up and down, up and down. His passion is there to find Jaden. Listen, me only over here talk, but him up on the ground. I want me tell us him genuinely up on the ground at work. Him genuinely, I mean always say it over here before. Him over there up down at Jamaica and him work. No bluffing thing, no joking thing. And the other night, the things that him organized for this march, guys, him not come out with no lies, him come with transparency. And guys, let me tell you something. Please support the march. Let this march let this march echo through Jamaica. Let this echo tell them have to move that principal from Manchester High School. Send that message, guys. Be a part of this movement. Guys, if you have surprise number, please reach out, donate $2, $1, $3. Listen, guys, this money is well spent. And you know what? Him put out every receipt on him platform. Because some people like to see how their money spent. Him put out every receipt on him platform. Him have banners
And guys, I'm going to show on in the next week. This is what I like to see. It's when somebody's doing something and do it truthfully and do it from them heart. When I go see the result what it bring. You're gonna see the result what it bring. You understand? When you do something from your heart and everything that you do is truthful, you're gonna see what result it gonna bring. You're gonna surprise for say this March are the best March ever. You understand? And it's gonna reach to the right people. Him already got the permit. I work on the permit. Him already submit when for submit. You understand? Couple days before the march, he'll get the permit. You understand? Him already have the marching band money. Him just need now for snacks and juices and stuff. You understand, guys? That's all him need. Snacks and juices. For the people them who are gonna walk and shout out, so the time hot, you need something for drink. You understand? So guys, please be a part of this movement. Don't just be a part of just being on TikTok and YouTube. Be a part of this movement. You understand? If you can't go, you can contribute $1 or $2, even 50 cents. Can contribute it. You understand? Now is the time where we have to unite. You understand? We have to unite. So let us unite. Guys, no matter what's going on around me, negative, me not have time for do it. Here when me come out and play tonight, them no worry me. Them no worry me. Listen, me say it already and me gonna say it again. Me nah come back out here with the negative energy. Anything with negative, me don't want it in my house. It's when me lock off this live here and take a shower and go on my bed. Must I think about nobody, what they say, what they don't say. Listen, sometimes you see when you see insect, you let them crawl right back in their hole. Honestly, and not everything you have an answer. Listen, guys, let us move forward. Guys, but up on a different track, we're not gonna see. But up on big things, me I work on big things and big movements. When I have no time for sit back and listen to small-minded people no more. No, we not listen to this. And this thing funny today. Guys, we're gonna play something over here. I be laugh, because I think it's funny. And then we're gonna come off here. I really think this funny. Listen.
Jamaica, when the police said I go about my business. And a young lady saw me. I said, Mommy, see the free lion there? I'm hearing the stuff with it. Eh? I've heard about TikTok liar. I've heard about, did you know? But never before the free liar, Jamaica, I want to leave me alone, you know. I want to leave me alone.
Well,
Don't play
leave
the
the
public
bad alone.
nose.
That's right.
Free liar. Yeah, that's funny.
I just had to have a pop up with that. That was just funny. That man is funny. But guys, I want you to take a listen to this man now.
Oh, chat. Being a Jamaican, come like it's like a sin. I like the culture, I like my skin color, and I like where I live. Jamaican of a hardworking person who mind their own business and I do them thing. You see me? Jamaica for high class people, people who can thief, people who can do some unfairly things to make life better for them. Lawless country, so we can put it, you see me? Even their own prime minister hard if can control them for show you. The way down here hard for deal, you see. Farmer then get tired because of too much thief them can and them planting when them a grow. Oh, you see me? I grow some of the time them. Jamaica is a country, say if you try if you achieve something with local money, like 95, everybody a claim say 95 can't build them. Oh God, man, me use 95 build myself and reach what I'm supposed to reach, and family still pat me down, and them dirty Jamaican people pat me down. Oh, chat. Mm-hmm.
I'm lost the word, young man. Him say him don't like be a Jamaican. Let me tell you something. You see, some of the things when I talk, it's damn truth. But, young man, you never make yourself. And no matter how people beat you because it's not the right shade. Because you see, I think, say, you know, like your color. Would I never say that? But sometimes people make you feel that way. You live in a Jamaica, you feel that way. Imagine if you go some other country. May I make you know that? Every day they remind you who you is. Them not might talk it to you, say it to you, but to how they treat you, young man. Young man, I don't know if you listen to me, but me go tell you something in life. Your family will tear you down. If you come out and talk with me, go through by family, you would have never believe. But you know what? When I kill you, make you stronger. You cannot make people tear you down and you give up. That's when you push on more. You hear what I tell you? That's when you get up, dust off yourself, and push on more. You can't live in a, you can't just tell yourself, say, listen, me not like the country, yeah. Me not like this about myself. Me not like, listen, there's a young man that I admire all the time. He's a farmer. I don't know if many of you watch him. I don't remember his name, but let me explain a little about him. I think him have a little daughter. And sometimes in the morning time, him have all a big plate of food I eat and him do farming. That guy there, me have to take off my hat to him, you know. I never see a young man who can work so yet, you know. Me say the man can walk, you know, man. Him name Jamel. Me say him can walk, you know, man. When me tell us him can work, you know. And him have a little daughter, the daughter cute, and a little son. And sometimes I sit down there and I watch him wanted to be a DJ. And them kill him DJ dream, can reach out to Cartel. And them body no listen to him song, but Cartel did reach out back to him and help him with some money for him farming. So thank him to that. But that youth here get up from morning to dusk and you know and planting things. And you know what wicked people do at Jamaica go there and thief everything most of the time for the local youth, you know. And him say, you know the worst thing him say? Him say none of them would even help him dig a hole or something, you know, I carry nothing for, up in the bush, you know. The boy if I walk sometime how much mile go and farm, you know. And somebody take out themselves and thief everything from. But you see, some of Uno Jamaica people, me I tell you now. Me say, young man, me I tell you, you don't understand. Young man, me understand every word we are saying now. Me understand. But you can't give up. Me give you an example. You see all when you build a house in Jamaica? You see all when you build a house in Jamaica, them try for milk you. Them try for milk you. Sometimes you all trust people when you go there. For go look on your house. I so land you see. People are that take video of somebody else's property and say a fake property. Because they know you can't come and when you go and you spend up all your money and you go and go look on our land, go look on your house, have one big dirty property, bush up, see where, and you send millions and millions of dollars go give family. You work in a snow. You understand? You're sick and you work. Sometimes me sick and me still a go to work. Young man, listen to the young man. Young man, me can't tell you if you give up because me nah give up.
Yo, chat. Mm-hmm. Being a Jamaican, come like it's like a sin. I like the culture, I like my skin color, and I like where I live. Jamaican of a hardworking person who mind their own business and I do them thing. You see me? Jamaica for higher class people, people who can thief, people who can do some unfairly things to make life better for them. Lawless country, so we can put it, you see me? Even their own prime minister hard if you can control them for sure you. The way you don't you hard for the you see. Farmer then get tired because of too much thief them can and them planting when them a grow. Oh, you see me? I grow some of the time them. Jamaica is a country, you know, say if you are try if you achieve something with local money, like 95, everybody a claim say 95 can build them. Oh God, man, me use 95 build myself and reach where I'm supposed to reach, and family still pat me down and them dirty Jamaican people pat me down. Oh, chat.
Listen, for come out here and tell, wanna say a lie the young man I tell, would I be a hypocrite? Because your family will tear you down more than stranger. Right now, most of you not have family where you can't even trust for do one little simple business for you. Them rob up everything. Me I tell you, una family right now, wanna build a little house pan it, pan them land. And when them see them your house nice, them do everything in the power to get you off for them property. Them say you could have built it, and as soon as you build it and build it nicer than for them start do everything to get you off. You know a lady right now build a nice art house for the family land, fence it round. And when she go there, she can't even stay in there. Them a stone her. Them do everything to get her out of the house. Yes, I'm a friend. I look on her and say, you know what mother do? Mother leave it. Let me tell her nice ass house, you know. Nice ass house, 2-story. She work. She work and save her money and build it. Me not have nothing there. She build a nice house there. And family I do everything cause them want it. And I said to her, I say, you go stay there and make them harm you. You really are going to, she said she not give it up. I said, well, if you not give it up and them hurt you, remember what you say. Say, talk easy for make, you know. Jazz, she said, talk easy for make. You can talk anything, but you know, work and build it and me work. I mean, understand her. And I understand. Because I know, boy, if you build a nice house in Jamaica, you know, and furnish it, I know, boy, you know. Kaya for, cause some, listen, me ask somebody to chop out that property for me, and them charge me 100,000 just for chop out. And I'm not talk tree no bush. 100, 1,000, 100,000. See, when them things say they are fine, them swear say you have money, and them do everything for milk you. And when you there at Jamaica, are the same thing. The same boy them with up on the corner. Say me now do them the kind of work there. Are the same one them when you plant up your things them. As soon as you don't plant them same hungry belly come thief it. And people that say a sin, if you put something upon them, make them name it. And they go meet them maker. Some people that say a sin. But that's a sin for you. Yes. You plant, you go out there, you hustle up his, yeah. They say, man, me can't say nothing because it's where the young man attack. The only part where we can't tell him say him can make himself. So him can't say that. And some people want to give up. Me can't tell somebody to give up. Because when life throw me lemon, me take my lemon and me make my lemonade. When me lose last year, whole heap of people that go to the mad house. Whole heap of people that go to the mad house. But me just stand firm and know say, as long as you have life, there is hope. You cannot, sometimes you cannot sit and cry over where you lose. Because sometimes you sit down and you cry over where you lose. And you lose up on your biggest blessing. Sometimes you lose for gain more bigger and better things. But some people don't look at it like this. Some people just look at it like, them give up. You can never give up. You can never give up. Look, me have a flowers. I'm talk about my flowers. I thought these flowers died. And I put it up there to make somebody, encourage somebody. Guys, you see, this I thought would have never come back up. And look here. This tell you if life is in your body, don't matter if the doctor say you have 1 day to live. Listen, until the breath leave your body, hope is still there. Never you give up. As there is life, as long as there is life, no matter what you're going through, there will be a brighter tomorrow. You have to have that faith. Don't ever give up, no matter what. Don't ever give up. Let this plant be a reminder that what is not dead can still stay alive. Guys, you see? And I don't know why I did the video. I just go outside and see the green start bust so tight. And just say, you know what, I am going to do that video, yeah. You understand? Because it might reach somebody who, upon the last lap, and feel, say the doctor tell us, say, listen, you have 1 day to live. The doctor can say you have 1 day to live, but if God say you have more day to live, whatever the doctor say, it have to go tear up and throw in a rubbish pan. And where the most I say go. Because of him, and him give the time for born, and him give the time for leave. Some people come for an hour and gone back. And that's the time span the most I give them. The baby born, open him eye, and then he close it back and gone. Some there for 5 hours, then them close back and them gone. You understand? when the most I say at today you're there. At today, there's no other day than today. Nobody can do that. Nobody. Nobody can blow breath in our man. Only one person. And the most I do that. You understand? Me in a house before. And when I just come to America, come there 20 something years, 27 years. And we there. I'm in the house and they have the heater. We put the heater at the door. Me and my roommate. Big up yourself, Florian. Anyway you're there. We have purpose. And we put the heater at the door, the little portable heater. And the heater so hot burn the door and we fast asleep. We fast asleep and the house catch a fire over here. And we fast asleep in the house. One guy, him die now, Richie. Upon the life, me hear so Richie die. Richie, big up your clean self in a heaven, because you have good heart. You understand? You have good heart. Him will come when we come. You understand? And go home to Jamaica and get sick and die. And upon the life, I'm a Jean come tell me last month. Richie, I come from work the night. And him say, the bus stop, and him a go upstairs. And something say, just go downstairs. And when he go downstairs, I smoke him see I come out of my unit. And here we hear the booming, boom, 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 Jazzy, 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 Lorien, Jazzy. And I'm a team